now. If you're not here by 11, don't bother coming, okay, darling? Fine. 11. Oh, man. Todd, what are you doing here? Look, I told you that we can't see each other, all right? Come on. You're going to have to go because Cord is going to pick me up any minute, all right? Are you all right? Tell you what, buddy, this better be really, really pathetic.
So Mr. Roberts is picking you up, huh?
Yeah. So come on, play your trump card and let's get this game rolling.
Don't worry, I won't take up too much of your time. I'm going to lay out my pathetic details. I'm going to collect my winnings and then I'll split. Oh, man. 94 is going out with a great big miserable bang. It's more like a thud, really. It's been a great couple of weeks. Let's see. My old man, the only family that I've got, he croaks, and when he is breathing his last breath, he is still barking out all these orders, and I have no idea what he is talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's on his deathbed, right? Only what does he say? He doesn't say that he's sorry for driving my mother away and making her life miserable, not to mention mine. He doesn't say that there is the tiniest, puny little part of him that doesn't hate me with all of his guts. No, he doesn't say anything like that.
Todd, you've already told me all of this. You said that he said go find yourself or something wrong.
Yeah, right, and he gave me this stupid key.
Okay, he gives you the key. He tells you that. What else?
Oh, no, don't worry. I'm just getting to the good part. You see, then I get hit on by you, which is not really the pathetic part, but then I get dumped by you, which even you have to admit is pretty pathetic. And then I'm down to my last $2. So I'd go and I'd try and get a job at the one last thing that I'm good at, being a dumb jock. So I'd go to the country club to talk to the sports director there, only I can't get past his whiny little assistant. Let's face it. Country club doesn't want its lily-white reputation all mucked up by having a convicted felon on staff.
So, this is it? Your most pathetic contest? I mean, you're broke? I mean, Todd is strictly amateur. I tell you what. You can leave because I'm going to go get dressed for court, okay?
Look, I'm not close to being broke, see, all right? After I give David Vickers his personal tennis lesson, I want to be up $50. Now, what are you in such a hurry for?
Well,
you didn't tell me. What time is court coming by? It must be soon, huh?
I don't want to be rushed, that's all.
What, 6? 8? Fine.
Not exactly.
Later, huh? Why is that, Blair? Does Cord have to get family time over first? You shouldn't be second on anybody's list, Blair. Not tonight, not any night.
Look, Todd, if you've got something to say it. I've already heard all this stuff already.
Okay.
Otherwise, spill it or get out, okay?
Fine. Fine. Oh. All right, you know my old man who just died. Turns out, he's not my old man who just died.
What?
Turns out, oh, man, you're gonna love this.
What?
Turns out I'm adopted.
Hey, Happy New Year, David. Oh, thanks, Cord. Same to you. So I guess you're planning on making 95 a banner year, huh? What's that mean? Well, I was talking to Kevin. He was telling me that you're so serious about somebody that you needed to practice your proposal style on Tina. That's great. We're going to meet this mystery woman over at Maxim Lunas tonight?
No, I'm afraid not.
Oh, yeah? What happened? You get cold feet, or did she just turn you down?
No, it just didn't work out. So I'll probably end up going over there with Tina.
Ah. Hey, I'm sorry to hear it didn't work out. But then again, I guess that explains those rocks that I saw on Tina's wrist. I mean, you probably went out, bought that beautiful diamond bracelet for this woman, didn't work out, and then just gave it to your sister.
Yeah. You hit it right on the nose. And the only thing that keeps this from being totally demoralizing, my taking my own sister to the prom, is that I'm realizing for the first time in my life how great it is to have a family. You know, Tina's the one who deserved that bracelet in the first place.
No kidding. That's so.
Yeah, it is so. She was the only person around here who really believed in me at first. Everybody else, for the first few weeks, thought I was some sort of fraud or something. Tina stood by me. She helped me get through it. I guess that's maybe because she went through the same sort of experience, you know, her being late to the Lord family party, so to speak.
Yeah, so to speak.
Right. My whole life's turned around this past year, you know?
Dizzy?
Not at all. I owe Tina a lot. So when that bracelet didn't wind up on a fiancé's wrist, I was glad to give it to her.
Good. Well, I can understand how it must feel, you know, to be welcomed into a family like this.
Thanks, Court.
But you know what I don't understand? How does a low-level hospital employee like yourself afford such a bracelet in the first place?
The doctor said he's...
How did you find out?
My dad's lawyer sent a box of letters, my mother's letters. And letters that he never let me see. See, I thought I wrote her all those letters.
And you thought that she didn't write you back because she didn't care enough.
My mother loved me, all right? She was not my biological mother, but she loved me more than anybody else ever could. He hit her. Did I ever tell you that? A lot. And then, she started drinking, and it just got worse and worse, and finally she couldn't deal with it anymore, and so she left. But she couldn't take me with her.
Why not, Todd?
Because he won. He took her to court. He said that she was a lush and that she had abandoned us. And he wanted custody, and God knows why, because he always hated my guts. My God. All those times when he told me that I was not his son, and I had no idea. My father always made me feel like I was something ugly that had followed him home.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, right.
Look, Todd, I am sorry. Look at me. I know what it's like to look for your real parents. I found my mother, and she was in a mental institution, so I know a little bit how you must feel. God, aren't you just dying to find out who your birth parents are, though?
No.
No?
No, I don't care. I don't care who they are, who they were. I mean, they're probably dead.
Oh, come on, Todd, you don't know that for sure.
All right, you want to know the weird part?
What?
All right, the weird part is that in my mother's letter, she said that when I turned 18, I was going to come into a bunch of money and I'd be able to visit her.
No, well, what happened?
Nothing. She wrote the letters when I was a kid. My mother died, and I never got any money.
Well, come on, Todd, the money must be somewhere. I mean...
I don't know. I mean, before this box of letters got there, I called my mother's second husband.
All right, well, did you have any information? What did he say?
He said that she had mentioned a trust fund a couple of times, but that he had no idea what I was talking about. That was that. There's another dead end.
All right. All right. Now, sit down here. Look. When you go and search for your birth parents, you are going to hit dead ends, Todd. You're going to hit them.
That's very encouraging, Blair.